How's it going? Today we're going to take a look at the Thule WingBar and see how well it fits on our 2023 Ford Bronco Sport, and most importantly, see how to install it on there. Now, adding a roof rack to the top of your vehicle is going to be one of the easiest ways to get more cargo space. So let's take a look at some of the features on the bar and see what it does for us. Being a Bronco Sport owner, you already know that cargo space is at a premium, and being able to get those bigger, bulkier items on top of your ride so you can get out there and have a good time is going to allow you to just not worry about that part and get down to making those memories. So when you get to your campsite, your trailhead, the river you're riding down, I want to see it. Take a picture, add it below, because I love having that interaction with you. So you can see from the shape of the bar that it gets its name from the shape. So it's going to cut through the air and reduce a lot of wind noise. I've actually used these bars before on my Honda Odyssey van, and as far as wind noise, it was not noticeable at all, at least from the inside of that vehicle. Now on this guy, you're going to have plenty of room to get underneath to add just about any rooftop accessory. So if you're thinking kayak carriers, bike carrier, or even a cargo basket, you're going to be good to go with that. And then the towers, they give you a nice low profile and enough room to tie off if you have something on the end. I know a lot of people that do kayak carriers like to have that little extra space to make it easier so they have less travel to lift. Your end caps are going to flip off and you can slide your T-channel accessories on if you want to have some tie-down loops or anything that's track mounted. Now, as far as the installation, you're going to get everything you need other than a tape measure in the kit. So I'm going to show you how to get this done. So as far as the installation, it's super straightforward. I threw the back bar on just so I can get a feel for it. You're going to take your cleat and you're just going to insert it down your track. You're going to grab your tape and have the measurement as far as your spread, but they make it pretty easy because you can just put it right in and then you'll just go with your on-center measurement. Now I'm going to head over and throw this on top. Now the space that I'm going to use for my position is going to be the fixed mounting points that Ford already put up here, and that's where I'm going to position it. Now, I can see that my clamp is a little tight, so loosen it up some so I can get it around the bar and just get it in position. Now, what I always do before I fasten it down, I get my tape measure out again, make sure that my spread is where I want it, make sure that it's even on both sides as far as on top of the tower, and then I fasten it down. Now that I have my bars positioned where I want them, I'm just going to use my included torque wrench. I'm just going to listen for it to click to make sure it's nice and in there. The cool thing about that, you don't have to worry about over tightening it. Now also, if you were to switch out your lock core, your plastic core for the Thule single key lock, that'll make it a lot easier for all your other Thule accessories. Otherwise, you can just use a coin or a key to just twist this guy back into position for locking. Now again, this is Ed with etrailer.com taking a look at the Thule WingBar on our 2023 Ford Bronco Sport. Have a great day.